Hello and welcome back to Lord Fenton Gaming Plays Baldur's Gate 3. I'm your host, Lord Fenton. In this 100th episode, yes, we are at 100 in this Baldur's Gate 3 PC walkthrough series. We're about to reveal the Dream Visitor true identity. As always, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more Baldur's Gate 3 videos like this. Do not forget to hit notification bells to be updated more. Last video, we did get ambushed. We arrived here just in time, so we're gonna have to do one fight. Before we do that, let's go on ahead. So we only got one path that is forward, and if you notice, the Dream Visitor needs our help. So this is plenty of time to go ahead, loot things up. If you need to, do some alchemy real quick to make some potions and such like that. Let's grab this. Oh wow, Intellect Devour. If I remember correctly, their brain, if you make alchemy items, they'll boost up your Mind Flayer abilities if you decide to consume one, and other things like that. Now remember, you're in the Astral Plane, so jumping is good. Now there's issues sometimes with the jumping with certain characters with low athletics, so keep that in mind about that. So let's see here. I should have brought Lizelle instead of Shadowheart, but oh well. I need her for some extra healing. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and give the tactics on how to win this fight. Now, here's the deal about this fight, everyone. You can be facing some Githyanki, some monk ones too, and wizards. Now, try to take out the wizards very quickly because they could do a lot of damage. Another thing is, if you could somehow crowd control them, that's great. You will have an ally. The ally has a nice stun ability. I won't tell you what kind of, thing or person is the ally. I'll leave that there. Still, ally will help you out greatly. So try to take out the wizard. After that, then the monks. Monks do hit hard, so be careful. Use all your spells. Use everything at once. So I'm going to go ahead and show everybody this cutscene in the battle.
In danger indeed, Mind Flayer. What the hells is happening?
The Githyanki is the source of our protection against the Absolute. I must subdue him, or everything we've worked towards is lost. Don't let my form deceive you. I am the one that's been protecting you. I am the one that came to you in your dreams. Help me. The Honor Guard. Eliminate them. My forces are weakened by their assault, but with your help, we can turn this around. Destroy the Guard. I will subdue their master.
Despite your best attempts to be subtle, the Mind Flayer's awareness is everywhere. You blunder in its presence like a walk pup learning to walk.
You must be joking. I am telling you my thoughts directly into your head. But if you insist on taking a look for yourself, be my guest.
Nothing in your colourful existence to date could have prepared you for this. As the horror subsides, you are left with only one coherent thought. You must do whatever you can to subdue the Githyanki.
Happy? Now, join me. Fight! Together, we can turn the tide.
Need to find a way forward.
No better moment. Let's finish this. We need everyone alive. Take you. Take you.
Githyanki Prince.
Need to act fast. Take your...
I cannot die. Please help me.
This is the easy part.
Don't look at me like that. I am a mind flayer. Yes. Without me, you would be a slave to the Absolute.
And so we should swoon and offer a kiss, abomination? Ah, I would not even know where to plant it.
It was necessary. Rare are those that would openly consider a partnership with a mind flayer. Even those who are on a path of becoming one. I was someone once. Someone just like you. An adventurer. I came from Baldur's Gate, though I was never one to be constrained by circumstance. I longed for more. That longing brought me to Moonrise Towers on a search for treasure. To a colony of mind flayers who caught me, changed me into what I am now. For years, I served the Elder Brain, the one you know as the Absolute. I was a thrall like any other, but I was fortunate. I broke free and started a new life in my old city. I sustained myself on criminals. Unglamorous, but there are plenty of them, rarely missed. And they fueled me while I did my work. I had the good fortune to meet Duke Stelmane. We formed a partnership, and through her, I became the governing force behind the Knights of the Shield. The largest mercantile operation in Baldur's Gate. People referred to me as the Emperor. Such was my influence. Though of course, they had no idea what I really was. My needs were sated. I was happy for a while. Until my true nature was discovered by the tyrant himself, Lord Gortash. He tore me from my home and brought me back to the Brain, where I became a slave once again. A slave he continued to call me Emperor. The name was intended as a slight, to remind me of the heights from which I fell. But I have grown fond of it. It encapsulates well who I've become. Indeed. His hubris knows no bounds. To enslave me, that was his nature. But to enslave an Elder Brain, a questionable decision. I shall look forward to sharing his downfall with you. Rather them than potential future allies, like you. We fought to tame Prince Orpheus, the son of Gith herself. His power has been the source of your continued protection against the voice of the Absolute. The power to disrupt hive mind communication. It is the same power that enabled Orpheus's mother to bring about the fall of the Illithid Empire eons ago. A power she passed on to him, and that I leveraged for you. When Orpheus's mother left, a usurper took her place. Blackith declared herself queen of the Githyanki. Blackith wanted his power, but Orpheus rose against her, and so she sealed him and his honor guard within this prison. Bound by infernal chains, Orpheus could never leave. Bound by duty, his guard never would. They were close to breaking my hold on that prince. And if they had succeeded, we would be lost. I am relieved. You have embraced your potential enough that you could help me eliminate them. Alone, Orpheus will be much easier to control. No. Gortash sent me on a mission to retrieve the Astral Prism. I was one of many, but the first to find it. How Gortash or the other Chosen learned of its existence, I do not know. The moment I found it, I felt a change. My free will returning. I followed the feeling inside, and found Orpheus. I realized what the prism was for. Containment. While my body was within the prism's bounds, my mind was free. I could resist the Elder Brain, the Chosen. Better yet, I could plan to overthrow them. All I needed to do was subdue Orpheus and find allies in the outer world. You. Most certainly Orpheus. He is a threat to her reign. Some Githyanki still revere him in defiance of their teachings. Blackith was safe as long as they believed him to be dead. But as you can see, he is very much alive. She kept him this way because she was reluctant to eradicate such power. Power that she might one day wish to take from him. If the Githyanki ever find out what she has done, there will be civil war. Blackith will be finished. That would be a terrible idea. The moment he is free, he will attack you. Your only defense would be to kill him, and in so doing, he would doom us both.
Even though he is subdued, you feel Orpheus's revulsion, a pulsing hatred that cannot be contained. The Emperor is telling the truth. To him, you are just another wretched illithid.
You carry a tadpole. As far as Orpheus is concerned, you are already a illithid, a sworn enemy, just like me. I appreciate that, but this is what I am. My original body was destroyed when I transformed. When I first escaped the Elder Brain, I searched for a new vessel, but the longer I inhabited this one, the more it grew on me. I realized that returning to my former self would only impose limitations. Any advantage I could gain by restoring my original appearance, I already had to hand in the form of magic, and that humanoid shape you've come to know. As an illithid, I have far surpassed who I ever was before. You, too, should embrace this change. I believe we'll have a better chance of defeating the Elder Brain if you embrace your latent illithid potential. I've been studying you for a while now. I believe I can trigger the next stage of your tadpole's life cycle, while continuing to preserve your independence. You have seen what I can do. Imagine yourself with the same strength, the same intelligence, the same devastating beauty. If you let me, I can evolve you.
Even as you say the words, you feel a lurch of disappointment. Your mind bristles with illithid potential. How could you be so cruel as to deny yourself what you want most in the world?
I felt that. It's your nature. You cannot fight it. So embrace it. It wants to evolve, but it cannot do so alone. It must commune with another.
A wave of disappointment, stronger than any you've ever felt. And then stillness. You've resisted your illithid instincts. For now.
You are not ready yet. Keep hold of it then, until you are. It has enough vitality to further your evolution, and your allies. Perhaps you will be more inclined to try it when you see more of what our enemy can do. But we mustn't lose focus. We need to resume our journey. You heard the Chosen. The brain has gone to the city, and the army marches to follow. We must not let them reach it. We must find the brain, and bring it under our control.
That is a huge plot twist. I'm going to tell you all that now. Whoa, man. Yeah, the Dream Visitor is a mind flayer who calls himself the Emperor. Kind of funny, though, but still. That is really crazy. On top of that, the Emperor wants us to consume the Astral-Touched Tadpole. I'm not going to do that. I believe that might change your character completely. I'm not going full mind flare. I'm just going to use its powers partly. But still, that is crazy. On top of that, yeah, the Prince of the Githyanki is trapped somewhere. We're going to have to figure out how to free him, though. Yeah, even though the Emperor did help us out greatly, but still. I don't want ticked off Lizelle. Bad idea. And let's check this out. Oh, wow, another set of monk items. Yeah, games tell me I should have been a monk, but that's alright. We'll find some good gear in this game for all classes anyways. There's some nice Bard stuff, too. Still, that was a crazy twist. So, I'm going to go ahead and do is definitely loot all this up. I will say that was a good battle. I am glad I saved Gale. Gale got his revenge. Oh, Gale, Magic Missile owned it. I probably should have went more all out on my abilities because I'm planning to rest up next time or so. Still, that was a good fight. That was a good twist. And I'm glad I resisted the choice to consume the Astral-Touched Tadpole. I believe that will give you the third tier, if I remember correctly, of the Mind Flayer powers, which I'm going to stay at tier 2. Oh, wow, this foe has some good stuff, too. Some good potions. Look at that. Potion of Glorious Vaulting. Send that to camp. Send this to a camp. Take everything else. Oh, wow, loot is not bad at all. There's some dead Githyanki, too. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ooh, ooh. That's a level 6 spell. I remember correctly, if memory serves, we get up to that when we're level 11 or 12, which is a good thing. Oh, I cannot wait for that. Also, I remember it used to be the cap was level 10 and that was it. However, the developer said, you know what, screw it, we'll just put it to 12, which is a good thing. Also, if I remember correctly, if you have the original Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition, which did come with the other expansions and stuff, that was like 8 and 9. And if you have the Siege of Dragon Spear, I think that was like 10 through 12 that will get you up too. If memory serves right. I might be wrong on Siege of Dragon Spear, but still. The level cap, I have a gut feel I'm getting closer to that. Act 3 might help me out on that big time. I'm going to loot everything else up before I do leave, or try to at least. Still, that was really fun though. For the 100th episode, I am glad I participated in this battle and show everybody the twist. Before we end the video here, so let's go ahead and interact with this.
The orb hums with cerebral magic, permeable but impenetrable. Within it, the Githyanki prince is as silent as a corpse, but for the murmur of his powers being siphoned away.
Don't worry, we're going to free you in secret. We're going to find a way out on doing that. We got to talk to Kithrak Voss. Yeah, Voss is our ally, and yeah, I think our goals are now in line to free the prince, which we're going to definitely go ahead and do. Here's a recap for this video. So I prepared for battle, saw a very cool cutscene. After that, help our new friend here, as you see before you, defeat some Githyanki. Found out our dream visitor is a mind flayer, which is alright. Then again, it was strange because they kept on saying, consume the tadpoles. Yeah, I should have put 2 and 2 together, but oh well. After that was said and done, we found the Githyanki prince. He's trapped. He's the one really saving us, which is a good thing. In the next Baldur's Gate 3 walkthrough video, we're going to go ahead and do the aftermath of this battle and of course, end Act 2. This is it for my Baldur's Gate 3 PC walkthrough, the Dream Visitor True Identity video for the 100th episode. This is Lord Fenton signing off. Thank you for watching and have a great day or night, and do please stay safe. Please subscribe to my channel for more classic and modern Dungeons & Dragons walkthroughs, builds, guides, and more just like this. If you like what you see, then go ahead and pick my suggestion on the upper left-hand corner or YouTube suggestion on the bottom left-hand corner. I'm going to go ahead and relax in this nice chair.